Hello, I'm the Amazing Atheist, and you know, sometimes when atheists like me are a little bit critical of religion, as has been known to happen from time to time, oftentimes we hear some variation of, you know, you shouldn't talk about religion to her because her father died and her faith was the only thing that got her through. Or some dude's an alcoholic and they say, well, he put his faith in God to help him stop drinking, so you really shouldn't criticize his faith because that's all he really has. And what they're basically saying is, don't tell the truth around Bill. You know, this lie that he believes in this lie, and this lie has really given him comfort and guidance. So keep the truth away from him, because it's actually bad for him. I'm sorry, but my worldview does not allow for situations where it's just better to let people live a lie, because the truth would be too damaging to their psyche. Maybe I'm just a little bit too much of an idealist, but I don't accept the notion that we as a species are somehow better off lying to ourselves. The truth is just too horrible for our little monkey minds to process, and therefore, wouldn't it be better if we just pretended there was an all-caring, all-loving God watching out for us? You might find certain things about the truths that science has discovered to be disturbing or disquieting, but that's no reason to dismiss them. That's no reason to say, well, we'll just ignore this. I don't understand what you think can be gained by covering your hands to your ears and going, la, 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 Jesus loves me, la, 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 la. And it makes me a little bit sick when someone says, oh, well, my dad, you know, he had a gambling problem, but then he gave his life to Jesus and now he's fine. So therefore, don't criticize God or Jesus in front of him. No, I'm still going to criticize God and Jesus and any other sort of religious ideas in front of him, or in front of anyone else in a similar situation, because, by and large, I think the social impact of those institutions is now negative, because, frankly, the institutions themselves are archaic and were designed around a more primitive culture, a culture that doesn't even exist anymore. And look, if you're a religious person and you accept modernity, you understand that we now live in the 21st century, and you have found ways to compartmentalize your faith and to not let it interfere with your rational cognition, your ability to perceive the world as it actually is, or at least as close as the human perspective can possibly get to that. If you're one of those religious people, guess what? I respect you. I have no problem with you. I still think that it's silly to cling to that religion, but if you're not out there doing damage to society in the name of your religion, then that's fine. I mean, I'm still going to criticize you. I'm still going to argue with you if you bring it up to me. Just like I would criticize you if you said Transformers 3 was a great movie. I would just as virulently deny that proposition. And for these people themselves, all these people out there who quit drinking because Jesus helped them, or they got over the death of their son or their father or their mother or their daughter or whatever, because Jesus was there to guide them. All of these people with hard luck stories who religion was the only thing that got you through it, bullshit. God doesn't exist. So you know who it must have been helping you through that tough time? Really? It was you. It was you and your family and your friends and your support network and people giving you good advice. And the good advice was not, be good because God will reward you, or be strong because God will see that you'll be okay. It was, be good because that's the right fucking thing to do. Be strong because you have to be. So just because you think God got you off the sauce or something, that doesn't mean he's not bullshit. Because any idea or system of thought can be used constructively. But I think you'll find that when it comes to religion, the most worthless part is the part about God. Because all of the good stuff in religion is still good even when you take it out of religion. And all the bad stuff in religion is obviously bad once you take it out of the religious context. Only in the religious context does bad stuff look good. I'm the Amazing Atheist. Double peace, double fuck, double out. Oh yeah!